Greetings to my sexy, beautiful, moronic, dreamer V family around the world. This is the one and only, voted the most eligible bachelor of 2016, Chief Padman Senatiraja, live from QI Tower on the 8th floor in my very beautiful, humble office here in the QI Tower. Guys, this is the Wednesday message. I don't know number what. It's been a great beginning of 2016 from January till now. All the organizations around the world are rocking. Everyone is excited. I have more people maxing out. I have more people earning weekly checks, but not enough. So wake up, smell the coffee. Remember my mantra this year, weekly checks. All right? Because when there's consistent weekly checks, people never switch off. Now, as you know, all right, Dato Sri Vijay, when I first started, highlighted one of my major weaknesses, the fact that I don't think enough, I don't introspect, I don't do the sphere of silence enough. And he was the first person in my life who taught me the value of introspection. That means thinking about life. And that's the only reason why I'm able to make this weekly Wednesday video, because if I don't think, I have nothing to say. And in networking, I think you should think less and work more. But when you are the global, gorgeous upline Padman Senatiraja, you have to do a little bit of introspection. And the past few days, I've been spending a lot of time with the amazing corporate family from QNet, the V, and we've been putting a lot of exciting things together for you this year. New products being launched at VCon Malaysia. By the way, if you're not coming to VCon Malaysia, you are officially certified moronic. All right, VCon Malaysia is going to be the most unbelievable event. I just finished all my production work. It's going to be the greatest event in network marketing history. V Malaysia 2016. All right, so register now. But while I was introspecting, I realized that I'm working very hard. All right, and I don't like to brag, but I do work very hard. From the time I wake up till I go to sleep, my main focus is protecting you guys, protecting your dreams, and making sure as many people as possible become max out kings and queens. However, all right, I realized the past few days, thinking about it, that I have wasted so much time from January until now, that I have lost the understanding of how valuable time is. And sometimes we rush through our day from the time we wake up till we go to sleep, all right? We rush. We are so busy, all right? Or we assume we are busy. But in between all that, we waste a lot of time. And one thing which is very important to a networker is time. Because I've heard so many leaders tell me, Chief, I pray that there's more than 24 hours in a day. Now the key is not to pray for something that's not going to happen, all right? We have 24 hours. The key to a successful networker, to a successful leader in our industry, is to take that 24 hours and make it into 100 hours, all right? By doing what is important and not wasting time on things that are not important, okay? Now this is a big debate among leaders, among networkers, among everyone around the world, because everyone has a different priority list. And I believe that without a priority list, you lose a lot of time. You waste a lot of time, okay? And you end up doing a lot but not getting any results. And ultimately going home tired, thinking that you worked your ass off, but the truth of the matter is you have not, because you don't have a priority list. Now, making a priority list is something Dato Sri taught me very young when I started networking. And you need this priority list. Now, the priority list you have in your brain, in your memory, in your phone, take it and throw it in the dustbin. I am an old school guy. I am a paper and a pen kind of guy. Until today, I do my presentation with paper and pen. I know you guys are high-tech, iPads, your mobile phones and all that, but I'm old school, okay? But young at heart, okay? So the first thing you guys need to do, watching this video right now, grab a paper or pen. In case you morons don't have a paper and pen, take your phone and open notes, all right? And we do this together. So this is an interactive Wednesday message that we're actually going to create a priority list. Now, what you need to first do is write down 10 things that are priority in your life, 1 to 10. Whatever is a priority in your life, okay, which usually is God, family, children, health, dreams, all that. Put everything as a priority in your 1 to 10. 1 being the most important, 10 being not the least important, but number 10. You understand? Make a list of top 10 things that are a priority in your life right now. Right now, what is a priority? The top 10 things. Now, be honest with yourself, all right? Evaluate how you lead your life, and you'll be able to easily identify these top 10 things. Now, don't analyze it. Don't try to Google how to get a priority list. Let's keep it simple, guys. This is between you and your upline, Padman Senatiraja. All right? So, create the top 10 list. Now, when you look at that list, okay, the first question you must ask yourself, okay, is how many of these things are directly related to QNet and your business? Okay, how many of these things are directly linked to your success in QNet? Because today you are QNet IR, you are a networker, all right? That means this is your life. So the life you had before QNet had very different priorities in your priority list. But today now you are QNet IR and you need to get your priorities sorted out, okay? So how many of these things benefit your QNet business? That's the first thing you have to ask, all right? So if you have family, all right, I'm going to be very direct and blunt. If you don't like it, switch off the video, all right? I'm going to be very blunt. If you say family, then ask yourself, does your family in your priority list contribute to your QNet business? Now, I know it sounds selfish, but Chief, not all my family members are IRs, and I don't know whether I should ignore them, abandon them. No, I'm not asking you to do something as drastic as what I have done in the past 18 years. Let's take it step by step. Ask yourself, how many of these things contribute to the QNet business? Now, I want you to put a mark, like an asterisk, on all the things on your priority list that contribute to your business, whether it's family, friends, health, God, food, whatever else you put on your priority list. Asterisk the one which directly contribute to your QNet business without a doubt in your mind. All right? Now take that and put it on the side and write it down again and put number 1 to number 3 or number 4, number 5, number 6. All right? These are the things that are directly contributing to your QNet business. All right? Now these are the only priorities that should be relevant in your life right now. If it does not contribute to your QNet business, it shouldn't even be on your priority list. Okay? Now, you have things that contribute to your QNet business in your priority list. Now, next, I want you to add to this list, all right, activities in your QNet business that is a priority to you. All right, that means attending system, attending VCon, presentation, all right, using the product, whatever, okay, you put additional items on your new priority list of things, activities, all right, that are priority in your QNet business. Okay, presentation should be there, weekly checks should be there, all right, power of association should be there, VCon should be there, attending your system should be there, counseling upline should be there. I'm just helping you out. Using products of QNet should be there. All right. So now this is additional items in your priority list, because now your life is no longer what it used to be. Last time my life was 100% Padman, no QNet. So I led a normal life like other people out there. I went for parties, I went for birthday parties, I prioritized family functions, I went for every child's birthday, I went for every wedding, I went for every ceremony, from circumcision to cutting hair to whatever ceremonies there are in families, you understand? Alright, and I went to everything. And I consume a lot of my time So I realized after joining QNet that a lot of my time is wasted on things that do not contribute to my QNet business, which is a counterproductive activity. So the focus should be is, do not invest time in areas of your life that do not contribute directly to your QNet business. Now I know what you're asking. What about family? All right, family should contribute to your QNet business. All right, that means if I'm going to spend time with my kids, okay, as a father, it's my duty. But holding hands and singing Kumbaya with my family the whole weekend, all right, without my downlines present, without me doing WhatsApp with my group, without making a video, I'll include my kids in the video. If I have kids, they will be in every Wednesday message. I'll tell my kids, sweetheart, say something to all the uncles and aunties out there who are not doing presentation. And my little beautiful princess will say, uncle, aunties, make sure you do presentation this week. You understand? Was that a child's voice? Did I do a good child's voice, Trevor? It's so legendary. All right? So, I'm not asking you to abandon your family, ignore your family. All right? Convert your family to contribute into QNet business. All your friends, make sure they contribute to QNet business. If they haven't signed up, make sure the time you spend with them, all right, they buy Edge, Barry Extreme, Kenta, Defy coming soon, and they use it and at least contribute to your RSP and retail profit revenue. Do you understand? Now, you may think, Chief, are you crazy? This is becoming a fanatic. Oh my God. Do you want to be called a QNet fanatic? Yes! I am a QNet fanatic. Because QNet has given me a lifestyle 95% of the world can only dream about, guys. So wake up and smell the coffee. Fanatics max out. Fanatics fly first class. Fanatics buy Ferraris. Fanatics have money. Fanatics take their family on a Disneyland world tour to Paris, Tokyo, Hong Kong. Normal people sit at home and sing Kumbaya with their relatives who don't contribute to the QNet business. So now you got a new priority list. Things from your normal priority list that contributes to QNet business and activities which are priority in your QNet business. Now, once you got that list, you got to move it around and prioritize the most important activity as the number one activity in your priority list. So is weekly checks your number one priority? Is max out your number one priority? Is family your number 3 priority, or number 2 priority, or number 1 priority? Don't get me wrong. If your child is sick, drop everything and go home. If your mother is in the hospital, drop everything and go and look after your mother. Alright? That's not what I mean by moving your family to number 3. Alright? But singing Kumbaya with your family, going for every wedding and every social stupid event, and missing out on trainings, not doing presentation, not completing your weekly target because of family, that's a mistake. Because you have a dream and you got to stay focused on that dream. And you got to change your priorities and make sacrifices because you got very limited time. Alright guys? All the time you have should be dedicated to reaching max out consistently. And then what happens? If you give every second of your day to QNet, to building your organization, to supporting your downlines, overcoming challenges, earning weekly checks and max out. And one day when you max out consistently every week, all the time comes back to you. So the theory Dato Sri taught me was, Patman, give all your time to QNet when you start your journey. And one day, QNet will give you all the time you ever wanted to do the things you ever wanted. Do you understand this concept? But right now, each one of you watching this video, your priority list is screwed up. Your time used for so-called managing your priority list does not contribute to your QNet business. So ask yourself, from the time you wake up till you go to sleep, how many hours are you wasting on non-QNet, non-max out, non-financial freedom activities? You should erase all that activities. That from the time you wake up till you go to sleep, everything you do, every phone call you make, every WhatsApp you write, Every video you make, every coffee you make, every party you go to, every movie you watch, every sport you play should be an activity that contributes directly to your QNet business. So you want to stay physically fit? Start playing badminton with your downlines. While you're playing badminton, do a training. You want to watch a movie? Take your kids, your wife, your mother-in-law, and your 4 top leaders and watch a movie together. Strengthens the relationship, strengthens the power of association, strengthens everything. So guys, my Wednesday message to you: first, you are wasting a lot of time. All right, a lot of time on stupid things that are not contributing to your max out dream, that are not contributing to the growth of your organization. Number 2, you have a stupid priority list. Redo your priority list to only consist of things that contribute to your QNet business and activities in your QNet business, and juggle that around so that you know where to focus your time. All right, and if you feel you need a balanced life and go to a non-QNet activity, go there for only one reason: to look for prospects. If I attend a wedding, it's to increase my name list. If I go to a party, it's to switch off the music, take out the whiteboard and do a presentation. If I meet my old friends, I got 5 boxes of Edge in my car. I'll make sure they buy it even though they don't want to sign up. This is your life today. QNet is not something out there. You should not be in QNet. QNet should be in you, in your blood. Because it's not only about your dreams, but it's for the next 200 generations of the legacy you will leave. That your tracking center will feed your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren. So you are not in QNet. QNet must be in you. So reprioritize your life and stop wasting time on areas of your life that do not directly contribute to you maxing out, earning weekly checks, being consistent, and one day, inshallah, becoming a V partner up on stage at VCon. So guys, don't waste time. Do it now. Max out. That's your ultimate goal. Consistently. And I will see you at VCon Malaysia 2016. And that must be on your priority list. I love you guys.